I'm all by myself. It's okay. Let me crack this case. Am I actually talking? It's hard to know if I'm actually talking because I muted the microphone. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Punch in the wall. 2 o'clock straight up here in the great state of Missouri. You're on with Restlesscraft Breakers. But you already knew that. Bowman Draft Jumbo. 3 autos per. Full case. PYT. Sold through the Facebook group. Number 1. Number 1. We're going to wait till somebody shows up. We'll list another today at 6 o'clock. That'll be number 2. Somebody else asking for WNBA, huh?
He was asking specifically for Caitlin Clark.
Oh, Caitlin Clark. She's a good player.
Yeah.
She's in, yeah, I don't think we have anything with her in it.
There's always the weird old guys asking for WNBA.
Who will be the first one to join the room from the Facebook group? Will anyone join the room for the Facebook? Maybe I'll just have to break this all by myself. I mean, it's okay. I don't mind. I'll just wait for somebody to jump in the room. Landon, take that over by the... Adam's here. There's one. That's all we need. Just one. What's going on, Adam? How's life? Everything going well? I hope. All right, so what do we need to know about this product? Well, we need to know that not a lot. I mean, I put a thing up there with the with who they be and what they are. But as always, in all of our breaks, everything ships. So I'm not even going to go through paper. There's no point. But we're going to look at the. We're going to sleeve all of the firsts because we always sleeve all the firsts.
Doing anything, Pascal?
I don't think so. Is that your mom? Cade Kuehler. I wonder who he's Kuehler then. It's Kuehler than somebody. Spackle, lick and stick. So anyway, right? So all cards ship. And any of the Bowman firsts are all, they will all get sleeved. So we know the drill because this is our normal drill for the Facebook group. We do not sell a paper-based spot because that sucks, and you know, I just don't want to. I don't want to suck like that. So we don't sell a paper-based spot. We ship it all. Ship it all. Look, Rainer Arias, Jonah Cox. Pretty good draft class again, which I like. Yeah, this one's colorful. This one is, who's this guy? Matt Shaw. What is this card? Adam, tell me about that card. What's up, Denny? What's up, Matt? HTA has crazy color. Lee Charles Soto. Bowman glass. Okay, we'll take it. It's weird that I have a case of HTA sitting right here next to me. There he is, Bryce Eldridge. Cole Miller. Blue. Let's see if we can get this right. Cole Miller. For the Cardinals, Zach Levinson. Blue Wave. 129 out of 150. Zach Levinson. What should we do with the HTA? Should we break the HTA? Should we send it away? Go put it on the shop floor. Brandon Taylor, 19th overall. Interesting. TJ. Cole Foster. Yeah, that's what'll happen. We don't tend to do hugely well with draft products. I mean, we had to wait a little bit. Maybe we can mix some HTA with some jumbo. Do it for kind of the same money. That would work. HTA ain't cheap. Arias. Seth Keener, who Almeida out of 125. That's pretty. I mean, we could do that. Conley Early. Okay. Because what do I see him going at? Breaks of that at 3,000? Something like that. Nathan. Anthony Gutierrez. Braden Taylor. Munoz. Paul Wilson. The Giants have a nice check. They do have a nice checklist. It's what sucks about the Giants is that no one ever seems to pan out. No one seems to pan out. Annette wants to collect Ohuna. Sabin Salabos. That's a good name. Ceballos. I mentioned it, Ceballos. From the Braves. Wyatt Langford. He needs to have a sleeve. Maui Ohuna. That's who Annette wants to collect. I told her, well, you're in luck because, all the Giants will stay home. Cole Young. I don't know what this one is. Jay Bashir's, some kind of blue. But then, what is this one? This is some kind of green. Too many, too much craziness, if you ask me. Too many inserts and besides football players. I put up that thing in the Facebook group. Did you not take a look at that? I put up a thing today with all the big boys. all the chasers. There's one right there, Bryce Eldridge. The chase is. So once again, everything ships as it always does, and everything that we do. All the firsts will get sleeved. Because if you ask me, Denny, I'm going to refer to you that because I can't remember anybody's name. Except for the guy from the Giants. Jackson Holiday. Quinn McDaniel. Ooh, True Gold. Wouldn't that be nice if that's an auto? That's not, dang it. Chris Clark, True Gold, 32 out of 50. That's pretty. For the Angels. They still don't have a checklist out for Heritage High Number. Don't ask me. I don't know. Looks like some yellow on the back. Oh, orange. For the Dodgers, Kendall, is it, you think it's George? 2 out of 25. That's pretty paper. Pretty paper. Rock Riggio? I don't know. Something. Ethan, he should get one. What's up, David? Hope everyone's having a good day. A fun day. Chase, he's one of the chases. Chase is a chase. Chase is one of the guys on the list, so that's a nice one for the Cardinals. Out of 499, Chase Davis. He's one of the chases. Very nice for the Cardinals. 2 autographs. 2 autographs. So, what do we think? We've got enough of the Facebook group who got in. What's up, Michael? The I do have an HTA, a choice, whatever you want to call it, sitting right here next to me. I have no problem at all breaking that. It would have to be for the same money because otherwise I'm going to have to work up a new price list, and I'm very lazy. But we can do it. I mean, we can certainly do it. Michael says, sorry, making stew. What? What kind of stew are you making? Drew Jones. Honestly, I kind of want to break the HTA myself. So HTA in 6 boxes, yeah. The HTA only has 6 boxes, yeah, but it's right, but it's also pretty expensive, right? You're cutting through all the crap. Termar. I mean, I'm not going to listen if we're not going to do it because I don't want to sit around watching while a break takes an hour to fill. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it. Jackson Churio. I mean, I ain't got no problem in the world. I ain't got no problem in the world doing that. But we got to want to do it, or else it's no good. Joe Redfield. Joe Redfield. He's an Angel. That's the second Angel autograph. I don't know who Joe Redfield is. What's in an HTA? 3 autos per? I mean, you're basically, is it 3 autos per? I don't know, because I didn't look at it. Because I am very busy. I had to take a nap, and then I woke up and I had to take another nap. Out of 199, Drew Gilbert. And that would leave us with 1 case. Hanging out doing nothing. So we'd have to get around to that case too. Hey, Maui. Ooh, out of 10. Colin Houck. Isn't that one of the guys for the Mets? Is he on that list? I don't know, let's go look. Some of us have to go look because, you know, that's what we do. Maybe not. I thought he was on one of these lists. Well, I don't know anything at all. But it's out of 10, so it's nice. So you guys tell me, break the HTA, don't break the HTA. List another full case. Jumbo, that's what we're set to do, is list another full case of Jumbo today. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I don't think that's what I thought it was. Mike Bovey. Mike Bovey, class of 2023. 72 out of 99. He is a Milwaukee Brewer. There you go. Bryce. I see no reason why we can't do another case today, do a case tomorrow. Bowman draft. Heritage high number is not going to be hugely expensive at all, so that's good. Patrick Riley out of 75. That's pretty. True Yeller. True whatever color that is. Tommy Troy. Hunter Haas. I've been trying to get the December show all taken care of. Ethan Salas will give sleeve him. Make sure everything, all my ducks are in a row for that show. Dylan Head. I'm working on a couple things. Which is for the show, which is good. Looks like we might have an autograph guest coming. But I am waiting to hear back and get all the confirmations I need before I toss it out there. Chris Clark. Cole Young. My vote is another Jumbo tonight. You don't want to do you don't like the HTA? I mean, I want to do another one tonight. Either way, we're doing another one. The conversation is, do we just do another Jumbo tonight, or do we take and mix an HTA, the choice with some boxes of Jumbo, and break that? Because I think we'd basically be doing the same thing, yeah. Max Clark. Hey, look at that. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I got a hit. All right, that's all I need. I'm happy. Oh no, that's right. I got to get a Ohuna, or someone's going to be buying them off of eBay. What is it? What's in an 8? Let's look at the. Hold on. Let's see. What to expect in a jumbo, super jumbo? What do you expect in a? What do we expect in a HTA? Anyone know off the top of your head? Do I need to go look? Let me go look it up real quick. Hold on, let me jump on my Tops portal, because now I want to know my orders, order history. Shh, don't tell anybody. I'm telling you all the super secrets of everything. Holy crap. My goodness. I didn't think we spent that much this year. Price and packs. Price and packs. 3 autographs. So 6 times 3 is 18. We're getting 24 out of this, guys. So, I mean, if you added 3 more boxes, you get the same amount of autographs. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Brown. That just gives us hits without the out of 199, without all the base, the paper base, the chrome. It's going to be 3 autographs per. So we're going to have 18 autographs. We're going to do the same thing we would do in 6 boxes of jumbo, minus everything else. Jackson Baumeister. So that's what a choice case would be. Apparently, you get. So you want to do? You're saying you want to do a $6,000 break? No, it'd be $7,000 break. 2/3 of $4,000. HG, the choice, Jackson. Hey, the choice are apparently the choice of people who are breaking. That is the choice. Just because. Luke. So choice is actually the most, pound for pound, the most costly of the 3. So we would even out the money. I mean, these are going $500 plus a box, yeah. So it would be 24 autos. It would be the choice plus a couple of these, and that would give us 24 autos. About the same thing. That's the way that would have to work out. I'm okay if we don't want to do it. I mean, it'll get open one way or another. But Bergola out of 250 might be fun to do. Might be fun to do. Trey Morgan. It's not my call. I'm easy. I like opening stuff. Someday, I hope to do it for a living. Sit around and open stuff. That would be neat. Lucas Gordon. Who's this guy? Taj Pete. Does that say Taj or Ty? Ty Pete. Ty Pete. Ty Pete. Price. Brock Rodden. Brock Rodden. Seattle. Usually in those kind of things, it's better color. But I think it's just straight 3 autos. Is that what I saw? Hold on, let me double check. I'm pretty sure what I saw was each box contains 3 autographs. So we get 3 autos. Usually on those, color's a little bit better. So it's how we feel about it. What?
I guess you called Matt Crook earlier and you got busy. Gleason's here. What were you trying to talk to Cook about?
Oh, he probably didn't pay for his, did he not pay for his table? What's that guy, sorry? Or did he, did we do the January show?
He said it was January.
Yeah, so I need to know how many tables he wants and how he wants to pay for it. So what's going on? Anyone have anything fun happening? While everybody's contemplating everything. Marcelo, the mayor, he's at a 10. Oh, that's nice too. And that,
Sorry, I always forget. What's the price of the 8 foot? And
$25 for the 8 foot. And then
if they want 2 8 foots, it's just
8 and 6 foot combo is 40. And it's just $25 per 8 footer. Jacob Wilson Green for the Oakland A's out of 99. Somebody sending me a super secret message. Thank you, Tim. So we got done here, almost sold the case. What the heck is going on here? Nothing. And then got home, dropped off the dogs, went to the mall. We have a mall here in St. Peter's. It's a good mall. And there was like absolutely nobody at the mall, which was crazy to me, how quiet it was. I know it was a Monday, but there's like nobody. Santa was like sitting there napping. So we got a little shopping done at the mall. And as we're leaving, we have a little shopping center next to the mall that has a lot of Indian places, a place called the India Bazaar grocery store. It's a nice grocery store. And then a halal meat place, and and then we noticed that there was a place that opened up. Garrett Forrester, because staying inside sucks. No offense, and I mean I think it's great if everybody likes to buy their stuff that way. I'd rather go. I like to touch things. I like to look at things. If I'm going to buy a pair of pants, I want to try them on. If I want to buy a shirt, I want to see how pretty I look in the shirt before I buy it. Yeah, I'm gonna start reaching out to everybody from November. Michael, I just got the date set yesterday, and it's just a busy week this week. I haven't had a chance to jump into everybody, but I mean, we're gonna have a wait list because I've got seriously like 12 new people who want in January. So we're gonna figure this out. And so Blake Mitchell, blue, and then yeah. Well, I'm sure we can probably fit you in. Carlos Jorge, I don't know what color that is, green. Can't call you. So I like, I'm a shut-in. No, I don't buy many shirts because I wear my work shirt 7 days a week. I mean, I'm here 7 days a week. So no matter whether I like it or not.
8 and 6 foot. He just paid $40.
Okay. I'm a shut-in. So when I get a chance to get out, it's like going to the botanical garden. When I get a chance to go to the botanical garden, shoot, I go. Jack Mahoney. And then as we're leaving, we see a place in the shopping center that has the Indian grocery store and the halal meal place and all that other stuff. 2 restaurants. One of them's a vegetarian only place, but the other one's called Spice Mantra. And that should have been my first indication that there was something up. But twins didn't want to go, Charlie Soto. So we took them home, and Annette and I went back, and we sat down. The restaurant doesn't close till 10, and it was packed. It's crazy how packed it was. And got some food. Ordered some samosas to try them, and I like the samosas. And then we ordered tandoori chicken, and then we ordered some noodle dish that we didn't know what it was, but ooh. Devin Saltaban, Salty Ban. Ooh, I sure do like the blacks. Out of 75 for the Phillies. I like that. And so we were having a language barrier with the server. She was not understanding what I was asking. And every time I said, no, can we get this with not spicy? She would say, spicy. And I'm like, yes, spicy. No spicy. Spicy. And we did this for a few times. And it was kind of funny. She was nice, young girl. And the bus boy, Tommy Troy, out of 349, came over and spoke enough English where I could explain to him what I wanted. And he said, no, don't order that. Basically, you'll die. I said, okay, that's probably a good thing to know. Thank you. What can we order? He pointed me in the right direction, and we ordered that. We got some butter naan, and we got some other kind of bread. I can't remember what it was. And it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I got this mango drink that tasted like mango yogurt in liquid form. But for the things that were hot, it helped cut down some of the heat, which was nice. I like trying new places. This is box 4. Nope. Matt Shaw. Oh, he's numbered. Matt Shaw out of 250. So that was the excitement of my day. I went to the mall, bought some stuff. Wyatt Langford for my parents. This guy right here is going to be an absolute monster. This guy right here is going to be an absolute monster. Do not be fooled into thinking he's not. He is going to be an absolute monster. The other thing I have that came in is a case of Topps Chrome Update Sapphire. Anybody interested in Topps Chrome Update Sapphire? I think it will be a fun thing to break. Ledbetter. Topps Chrome Update Sapphire. Is Wyatt? Yeah, he's one of the big boys. I was thinking maybe figuring out a way to mix them with the Heritage High Number. I've got roughly, I think, 10 cases total, but I mean, it's not like we're not going to. Ryan Clifford of Heritage High Number. But Topps Chrome Black hasn't shipped yet. It's supposed to be a Friday release. We don't have a Heritage checklist yet. Unless Heritage High Number, they did what they did with whatever that product was last week and snuck in a checklist here recently. But that's supposed to release tomorrow. Let's see. And then Topps Chrome Black is supposed to release on Friday. Negative on the checklist. I think, does Topps Chrome Black have a checklist yet? I don't know. Yeah, David, I don't know if you saw it, but I put a post in there in the Facebook group. That is a whole, Jackson, list of pictures of guys who are the big guys. And then a link to a website that does prospect, you know, kind of let you know where everyone's at. Just in case you needed it. Again, for those who are watching this, we ship everything. So I'm just skipping by the paper because there's no real reason to look at the paper since it's all shipping. Noble Meyer. Is he related to Max? I bet he's related to Max. Noble Meyer out of 199. Celestin. I'm going to put a sleeve on him. He's good. Sapphire has a checklist. I have not seen that. But to me, it is a good product to mix with other things that we're doing to give it just a little bit more punch. Know what I'm saying? It's always nice when things, you do a break and there's just a little bit more of a punch to it. Nolan McLean. Nolan McLean. He's the top pitching prospect, right? Skeens. Is that how you say his name? Skinnies. Cole Schoenwetter. I don't know. I don't know where his last names come from. Guanipa out of 99 for the Atlanta Braves. And Topps Chrome Black should be good. Drew Jones will put sleep on that. I mean, Topps Chrome Black, without breaking the bank, which is, I think is a nice thing. It's a mid-tier. I wouldn't even call it a mid-high. I just call it a mid-tier. So that's always a nice thing. Brock Rodden out of 199. Paul, oh, there's Skeens. Not sure I understand these cards again. But, you know. What do you think of the Sapphire checklist, Garrett? Did you look at it? Do you feel frisky about it? Teddy McGraw. So good. So something we mix with something else, and then it becomes a little bit nicer. Maui Ohuna. So just an FYI, in case anybody hits any extra Maui. Question is, will we hit a Tom Brady? Tom Brady. Is that all anybody ever cares about is Tom Brady? It'd be nice to hit Tom Brady. Johnny Farmello. Or is it Yanni? Yanni? Farmeo? Homer Bush. Kevin Cross. Hunter Haas. Tampa Bay Rays. DePaula. Four boxes to go. Well, I'll ask a question on what we want to do. I'll run some numbers, see where we can be at. But a half and half. Well, it can't be half and half. Maybe we can get 3 boxes, get 3 extra autographs out of it. Mac Horvath. It's clearly too complicated for me to say. Jet Williams. Tommy Troy, there he is. Ty Pete. Huh? Packs or boxes or what?
Both.
Nice.
Lots of blasters.
Connor Burns. Mike Bove. Churio, okay. Churio's going to get a nice fat contract. Sam Munoz. Cole Foster. Never heard of you. Who's this guy? Colt Emerson. That name sounds familiar to me. Colt Emerson. Was he in something else? Leaf product or something? Teddy McGraw. Had a 250. Seattle's had a few autographs. Enrique Bradfield Jr. The good thing is we don't have to be in a rush to do anything because there's nothing new coming out until mid-January. Jackson Holiday. Wyatt Langford, we'll put one on him. And I think mid-January was, oh, let me look. Hold on. I was going to tell you guys that anyway. I just got an update about what's going on. And so I believe that I actually moved this. So Chrome Black is still Friday. Diamond Icons is December 22nd. I'm not too positive we're going to get Diamond Icons. I bet you it's like a web exclusive kind of thing. But then the next one up is January 17th. After that is Bowman's Best. Right now, after we get done with this week, the next product for all of us is January 17th. So we got some quiet time that we're not gonna bum rush. Jackson Bowmeister out of 199. I'm sure we'll be offered lots of things too. We usually are. Rebuys on this, rebuys on that. So I'm sure those will jump up. Churio. Termar. And then we shall break more things. But I'm just, again, not interested in trying to jam everything in the world down our throats all at once. Ooh, that's an autograph, I think. Max Anderson. Is he one of the big guys? I don't know. Let's look at the list. Let's look at the list. Where was he drafted at? I'll tell you. Round 2. Probably not then. No. Not on the first list from Bowman. No. But it sure is pretty. Oh, yeah. No, Max Clark? No, Max Anderson. So close. So close. So close. February is Series 1. I wonder if there's going to be something resembling a rip party for that next year. I honestly do not know. It would be nice if there were, but we'll see. Kevin Sim. So he's not real. He's just a sim. Patrick Riley, green. So we got blue and we got green. AJ Ewing. So I think the 2 products that'll be out in January will be that, and they've already said Stadium Club. So Stadium Club will probably be a little bit later or the week after. Carlson Reed out of 150. Always 10,000 things going on. Parada, Jake Cunningham. First overall. Again, all these first guys and all that other stuff, they're all going to get sleeved before they get sent. Everything ships. Unless you don't want everything to ship and then tough. So, you know. Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox. Jacob Gonzalez. Cam Collier. You know. Because it's all shipping. Anyone who's been in this back room knows that I have piles of collections everywhere. I just spent $2,000 on a collection of 69 to 76 tops. And that's sitting back there. Cam Collier. I've got another collection coming that's 60 to 65 tops. And then I have I talked about the guy who's going to be bringing in well, we'll see if he comes in. I'm a little dubious on whether or not he's going to come in, but has the sets from 63 to 1990, full set, 63 to 1990. So we'll see. So stuff be happening. I love me some vintage. Oh man, too bad. I got it. Yanquiel Fernandez out of 25. That's why I've always been partial to Matt Beninotto, because I like vintage. You know what I'm saying? Bob. Those kind of guys. Andrew Pinkney. I don't think I'd want to have that. Ooh, looks like he got some Pinkney. Charlie Soto. Oh, I guess he would be a first. Daverson Gutierrez. Daverson Gutierrez. Paper out of $4.99. You guys come this way. Noble Meyer again. Miami. Nope, wrong stack. Spencer Jones. Churio. Jorge. Yes, work sucks. That's why I live off of net, because work sucks. Jeez, more of those thickens. Ooh, Skeens. Ooh, this must be numbered. It is. 21 out of 25. That's pretty. All right, the number ones are pretty. That's very pretty. I like it. Just looking at you and screaming? Yeah, I remember those days. Cole Foster. Eldridge. Well, I'm sorry. Someday the screaming will stop. It will turn into hugs and kisses. And then when they hit the teenage years, it'll stop and it'll turn back into screaming and no hugs and kisses. Then they'll grow up. Hugs will come back. Kisses won't. Maybe. My daughter still gives me a kiss. Ooh. This way. Adrian Santana. What's up, Brian? And then they get married and maybe they have kids, and then the screaming starts all over again. Because you'll be taking care of your grandkids while they scream at you. But by that time, you'd be too old to care. How's everything with you, Brian? Oh, let me put you guys over here in the gotta be sleeved pile. Got to be sleeved. Jack Hurley. Seth is keener. I'm not sure than who, but he apparently is. Uh-oh. Jack, almost put you in the wrong stack. All right, so then my question will be for the Facebook group, and I'll post it after we get done here. Do we want to break the HTA plus a soon-to-be-determined number of... Okay, I don't know why. It's nothing. Oof. And he's got a little bit of De Los Santos out of 250 for Arizona. Jacob, I don't know if Jacob Wilson is a Rainer. And so we will ask the question and find out what we want to break. I think, I'm just running numbers in my head. I think we can add one more box of jumbos. Ooh, got a bad run here. These have some print lines on them. Johnny Farmello. And instead of 24 autos, have 27 autos. Same money. I would take the choice box and 3 jumbos for the same money. I would. But we'll ask the Facebook group. If and we don't want it, we will just do something different. Jonah Cox. Isn't he one of the guys on the list? Jonah Cox? Oakland A's. Zavala. Are they for sale? Yes, in the shop. I mean, we can always talk. Jacob Wilson, not Jonah Cox. Jacob Wilson. You should have got in the super jumbos. I don't know, $6.50. Those super jumbos were so cheap. Look how much super jumbos are now. And those things hung around for a long time. Longer than they should have. Camilo Diaz out of 99. Look at Giant. I am obligated to keep a certain amount of product in the shop as well. Jacob Wilson. MVP buyback and such. MVP buyback and such. I have 2 boxes left. Got to make sure that we have stuff for the MVP buyback. But like I said, there's always a chance it's going to be offered again. If it's offered again, I'll probably grab some more. And we can figure it all out. Because that's what we do. We figure it out. What color is this? It's out of 199. Dylan Campbell. Dylan Campbell. Ethan. DePaula out of 199 for the Dodgers. Drew Jones. Well, we actually sold 2 cases because everybody started messaging me about the other case. And then we wound up selling the other case. Blake Mitchell. Thicken. But like I said, there's always a chance we're going to be offered more. Pretty good chance. Pretty good chance. I'd say even money. Jackson Holiday. It's a base auto. Homer Bush Jr. Did Homer Bush Sr. play baseball? Anyone know Homer Bush? Wyatt. Isn't that Langford guy, isn't he already in AAA? Jake. Spencer Jones. Nazan Zantello. Ooh, that's a name right there. That is a name. Parada. Ah, dang it. Delgado out of 99. Keener. Maybe 90 out of 99. Max Clark. Abner. Jackson Holiday. Joe Whitman. Let me get another stack of sleeves for the Giants. I'm going to have the Refractor Rainbow. Blake Mitchell. Blake Mitchell. I feel like he was on the list. I don't. We're going to look. Blake Mitchell. Blake Mitchell? Blake Mitchell's on the list. So, and Kansas City is an inexpensive team. Blake Mitchell's one of your big boys. There you go, Kansas City. Yeah, Brian, the Giants are supposed to be pretty good in this. The Bryants. The Giants. Or the Bryants. Jack Mahoney out of 499. But we've had that in the past, haven't we? 2019. 2019. When I think about how much money I spent chasing Joey Bart, it makes me sad. Lucas Gordon and Zach Thornton. Makes me sad. So the Giants have Eldridge and Maui. I think Maui is going to be an excellent player. May not hit a ton, but nope. Coleman Picard at a 150. Zach Levinson. Wyatt. He's going to go in the sleeve pile anyway. Colton Ledbetter. Okay. Christian Campbell. Last box mojo. Last box mojo. Maui. If you want to mojo the last, black auto. Come on, Biggin. Yeah. Purdy black auto. 2 out of 75. Hunter Holland, 3rd round draft pick. Darn it. Darn it. You know how you have good draft picks? Because you suck. So the more you suck, the better the draft picks you get. Can you make it work after that is the question. Merrill. Skeens. Chase Davis, he's supposed to be good. Skeens. I don't think I would ever take a pitcher #1 overall. They never seem to work out. Well, they work out every once in a while, but not as much you'd hope. Out of 250, Jace Borafin. Borafin? Blake Mitchell. Celestin refractor. I think he's going to be good too. Brady Smith. Colin Houck. Not Hawk, Houck. I think this is the second one we've hit of this guy. The other one was color. I believe. Alex Clemmy. Max Anderson. Derek says, you think Joey Bart could use a change? Yes. No, I think he could use a change of scenery. And if I were him, I would try a change of position. The kid can hit. The kid can definitely hit. Oh, man, that's a red. Just one time. Just one time. Flip it. Oh, I think that's Tom Brady. Is that a Tom Brady red? I didn't flip Tom Brady. Is this Tom Brady? I don't have any idea. Justin Crawford, 5 out of 54. Yeah. Not that that was anticlimactic or anything. 5 out of 54, then that's not an autograph, is it? I was so excited. Honestly, I was very excited for them. For just a little bit. I mean, Bart's a good catcher. I think if I were the Giants, I'd give him a change of scenery. Andrew Pinkney. Or give him a shot at, I mean, what do they have to lose? They're, it doesn't look like they're going to do anything again in picking anybody up. Yamamoto's going to wind up going to the Dodgers or the Yankees. This is why it's more fun to root for a team like the Pirates than it is the Giants. Ty Floyd. Couple of autographs for the Reds. It's nice. Maybe they need to ask to be sent to the American League. Not that that's going to help them, but Chase Jaworski. Now I know how Adam Duncan feels. Always bitterly disappointed every year. Always bitterly disappointed. Adam's a Cubs fan. Nope. Cole, yeah, whatever. For the Reds out of 125. That's a pretty card. This makes me want to open the HTA even more. I'm going to ask the question. Max Clark. Max Clark. I don't know who that is. If nobody wants to play for your team, that's a problem. Maybe one you need to address. Pretty soon you can be blaming it on the fans. Well, we suck because of the fans. If more fans would show up, we could put more players on there. Christian Knapsick, Cleveland. Knapsick, I don't know. Blake Mitchell. Before everyone freaks out, remember, it takes years for these guys to pan out. I was talking to a guy who, 2016, Bowman was one of the biggest ever. Bowman draft, whichever one it is, that had Vladdy and all those guys in it. Pete Alonso. And he was telling me stories about selling those cases below cost because the prospect pool sucks so bad. Jesus Baez. And he's like, man, and we would get them in and have to sell them at a loss to get them to move. He said, oh, if I had them now. So let's not freak out because no one's guaranteed to do anything. No one's guaranteed to do anything. That's why these are prospects and not the real deal yet. Colt Emerson Thicken, Seattle Mariners. Mike Bovee, Spackle. Jet Williams out of 199. Hunter Haas, blue. Yanni Farmeo, I don't know, base auto. Teddy McGraw, green. There's Skeens. This was no, this was a regular one, Skeens. Brock Rodden out of 199. Guanipa out of 99. Cole something or another, blue. Nolan McLean, base auto. Noble Meyer is a /199 auto. Ryan Clifford out of 125. Cole Rockefort out of 499. Wyatt Langford, refractor. I can't say the words. Matt Shaw is out of 250. Tommy Troy out of 499. Devin Saltaban. He is 32 out of 75 for the Phillies. So blacks are such pretty cards. Jack Mahoney, Spackle for the Rockies. Carlos Jorge, green. Blake Mitchell, blue. Garrett Forrester, base auto, Pittsburgh. Jacob Wilson, green out of 99. Marcelo Meyer, this is a /10, 7 out of 10. That's nice. Pretty card. A lot of color. Brock Rodden. It's got to be Rodden. Can't be Roden. I guess it could be. Base auto, Seattle. Ty Pete Thicken, Seattle. Bergola is out of 250. Jake Baumeister, green. Marcus Brown out of 199 paper. Cole Young, blue. Dylan Head, Thicken. I should have separated those a little bit easier. But that's okay. Patrick Riley is out of 75. Drew Yeller. Mike Bovee. I'm going with Bovee out of 99. That's a pretty card. Milwaukee. Colin Houck out of 3 out of 10 for the Mets. Drew Gilbert out of 199 for the Mets. Joe Redfield, base auto for the Angels. Termar Johnson out of 250 for the Phillies. I don't know. It's a good question. Chase Davis, he's one of the Chase cards. Chase Davis out of 199 for the Cardinals. Kendall George is out of 25 for the Dodgers. Chris Clark True Gold for the Angels. Nathan Detmer, green. Jay Bashir's blue. Sabin Ceballos. Sabine Ceballos, I don't know. Is Brave. He's a position player, at least shortstop. Luis Almeida out of 125 for the Orioles. Zach Levinson out of 150 auto. Cardinals had 2 autos. That's nice. Cole Miller out of 499 paper. Matt Shaw thicken. Must be stained glass. Stained glass. Cade Kuehler lick and stick. Jesus Baez blue. Christian, yeah, knapsack out of base auto for Cleveland. Knapsack, I like knapsack. Sean Wetter out of 125. Max Clark, what's it called? Glass. Chase Jaworski green. Ty Floyd, such a good name. Base auto. Andrew Pinkney out of 499. Out of 54, Justin Crawford red. Alex Clemmy blue. Colin Houck base auto for the Mets. Jace Barofin out of 250. I don't know. This is a pretty one too. Hunter Holland out of 75 for the Reds. Coleman Picard out of 150 blue. Zach Thornton green. Lucas Gordon blue. Paper Mahoney out of 499. Blake Mitchell, he's one of the guys on the list, base auto for Kansas City. Keener Delgado out of 99 for the Yankees. Homer Bush base auto for the Padres. Blake Mitchell glass for the Royals. DePaula out of 199 for the Dodgers. Dylan Campbell out of paper out of 199 for the Dodgers. Diaz paper out of 99 for the Astros. Jonah Cox auto for the, you just put it down there in the corner, for the Oakland A's. Yanni Farmio, I don't know how, I don't know. I'm going to have to hear this guy's name. Glass for the Mariners. Davison De Los Santos out of 250, Arizona. Keener green. Adrian Santana out of 499 for the Tampa Bay Rays. This one's a nice one. Skeens out of 25. Pittsburgh did okay. Jorge Blue, Noble Meyer, he had 2 autos. He had this one in the numbered base auto for the Miami Marlins. Paper out of 499, Gutierrez. Fernandez /25, Colorado. Jacob Gonzalez, base auto for the White Sox. Carlson Reed out of 150, Pittsburgh. Patrick Riley, green. Kevin Sim, blue. Max Anderson, gold wave, 30 out of 50 for Detroit. Bowmeister out of 199 paper for the Orioles. And Teddy McGraw out of 250 for Seattle. Did I have anything for the Giants? Oh, yeah, I had an autograph. Let's see, I had an autograph or something. Luke Schleiger, blue. There's Maui, refractor. Okay, I swear that. Maui blue, that's nice. Oh, yeah, Bryce Eldridge, refractor auto out of 499. And my whole, I don't care. I'm done. That's all I wanted. Well, that's not true. I wanted one other. So I'm going to ask the group, do we want to do the HTA and some boxes of jumbo, or do we just want to do a full case of jumbo? We're going to ask that question right now so we can figure it out for tonight. And then we'll do whatever the group wants to do. So thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Case 1 is in. I think we'll probably end up doing the HTA is my guess, but we'll see where we're at.